in Las Vegas, where we're set to run for the pole for Sunday's race in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Fast Friday, presented by K&N. There's a little weather. Cloud cover. Air temp 79 degrees, a light breeze that we've had all afternoon. And because of that cloud cover, track temperature down from practice to 81 degrees. Kevin Harvick among those at the ready to run for the pole here in Las Vegas, where the track record 27.498 seconds, 196.3 miles per hour. We were 4/10 shy of that on practice. Can we make that up?
Well, I hope so. I just want to keep that record intact. 7 years in a row, 7 track records, and
right.
I don't see a reason not to. The track's a little cooler. We're going a little later. These guys get up on the wheel. What do you think, buddy?
Well, we got a little bit softer tire, even though we have less downforce than what we had last year. And this place is just a track. When the track gets cool, you could really attack. So I'm looking forward to seeing who can push it out to the edge without stepping over it.
So the track has cooled off just a bit from practice, about 8 or 10 degrees, but the cars have since had to roll through inspection, where 38 of the 39 cars have made it out onto the starting grid. Fastest 24 advance in round 1, fastest 12 from round 2, and then 12 cars will run for the pole, and the 39-car field will be set. Eric Jones is the one driver that's missing from those cars on the grid. His teammate Martin Truex was the last to come out to the line, and Jones, you can see his car still in inspection, going through, and not for the first time. Let's get down to Matt Yoakum.
Mike, Kevin Harvick dominated from the pole a week ago in Atlanta. 1.5 mile tracks, but are these tracks almost polar opposite in what it requires to go fast?
Pretty much. You know, there's definitely a lot more bumps and a lot less grip in Atlanta, and you know, the speeds are very high here, especially in qualifying. It's a lap where you don't let out of the throttle all the way, and you got to get your car to turn to be able to make it as low on the racetrack as you can. So a lot of momentum here, a lot of speed here. You got to make a commitment before you get started to hope that it's right and not push the front tires off or get loose getting in the corner. So this has been a big swing in rubber on the racetrack, cloud cover from pure sunshine when we practiced, no cars on the racetrack when we went out this morning. So we had to take into account a lot of things that we kind of guessed on to see where we thought the balance was going to be. But we'll go out there and hold the gas down on our Mobil 1 annual protection car and then hope for a good lap.
Impressive in qualifying a week ago. Best start here, Vince, at Las Vegas, 3rd.
With Jamie McMurray, and qualifying under conditions that are a lot different than what you practiced. What's top of mind for you as you get ready for this multi-round qualifying?
I mean, it's so much different than what we used to have, and as we line up 35th here, in the old days you would have been thrilled because you would have went out late, but with the 3 rounds it's different because you have to adjust on your car for each round. The tires don't give up near as much here as they did at Atlanta last week, but our Credit One Bank Chevy was really good in practice. The bumps in 1 and 2 are still huge or bigger than they were, but I've been pretty good in that, and I struggled a little bit in 3 and 4, so I went back and looked at the Dartfish and a lot of the engine data that we share, and I hope we can put it all together here.
We're about to find out. Thanks, Jamie.
Jamie was in the top dozen in practice. Now there's a way to go fast in Las Vegas. Literate, boys.